Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Hello. Hello and good night, I guess, everyone. I don't know, where you are, if it is already night or not. Where I am, it is already midnight. So we're enjoying the night to do some chill summoning session. And by chill summoning session, I actually mean, actually gathering quite a few orbs because IS has decided to target Path of Radiance fans and Sharena fans. How lovely. So hello Iru, hello Miss Ensi, hello Jonathan. How are y'all doing? We're not going to start right away. Also tell me if the music is still audible or yeah, I spooked you. I'm sorry. Yeah, as Jonathan said, it was such a lovely music, chill. It was actually from. Wait, let me check the name of the game. It's a suggestion from one of my usual watcher. It's from Terra Neil. The game. And yeah, it really has some really nice and chill music. Yeah, it's a bit quiet. Hello, Silly. Doing good? Oh. Oh, nice. Alright. We're not going to start right away with the main session. I've kept... Well, this free summon... I've kept this free summon. So today we're going to do this. This? Nope. This. I need to point this way. All right. We're going to tackle this. I don't know how I feel about it. I have many feelings. And we do have this one. I don't know. If I go on this one, I would like to do a full circle, so we will wait the end of the session. And if not, I will just wait, gathering enough orbs. Like, for a full circle, you need 15 orbs, so I'll just wait, having 15 orbs if by the end of the session we don't have any left, And if I recall correctly, blup, 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 blup. I actually managed to free Politiki on this one. I was like, let's go. Very nice. Do you think Alm is going to be the next legendary hero to get Resplendent? That'd be dope. Okay. I should have gone the other way. Oh, and clearly, if you're wondering what the voting gauntlet is going to be for, the end of the month. I mean, the fact that this banner is going to stay up until the end of the voting gauntlet. I mean, it's a dead giveaway. I think this should be the right volume. Because you also need to be able, to see here. I mean, you cannot see through your ears, can May? No, you cannot. So we have this one. We're going to start with this one, actually, because I know I will get something out of this. I'm either going to go green or green or blue. I mean, thank you again for, narrowing my choice. Much appreciated. And by appreciate, I mean, you meanie. Alright, what do we start with? Sumi, alright. Well, thank you. I indeed, for those who haven't seen it, and I guess you've seen it, I actually made a poll a few days ago. Well, basically, like, it was 2 days before the actual banner came out, and I was like, I won't be able to summon right away, but I'm definitely going to summon on it. So do you want me, do you want the little recorded video, or do you want to rally lock me? And you've been eager to rally luck me, so I will take the luck. Wait, I need to find... Where do I put who I got? Here. Bloop. Arena ticket. We have Sumia. She's plus defense, minus speed. Nope. It's actually quite messy, because my phone is in the middle of the desk. Right here, I have the vision. I guess I can just put it away and put back my keyboard in the center of my desk. All right. So here. I need to stop looking at my phone where I do have the screen replicated here. Why am I not looking here? Am I stupid? And indeed I am. So we still have one banner we can summon on. And I guess we can talk about this. Hall of Forms as well. It's nice to see that IS, is continuing, giving us some harmonics, some duos. That's nice. Here, the thing is, I already have at least one 3 houses harmonic unit that is plus 10, and I think same for genealogy, because I've got leaf, harmonic leaf, so you don't really need a lot of plus 10s when it comes to harmonics. Basically 1 or 2 per game, because you never know when TMS is coming as a bonus game for resonant battles, because TMS, exists. The dev obviously forgot, but yes, it exists. All right, I guess we're going red here. I mean, either red or blue, I guess. So let's hope. Actually, let's hope. Yeah, bottom left. What could go wrong with bottom left? We could get nothing. Beautiful. Hello, Lord Lopez. How are you doing? Hello, Tsuna. TMS Tiki. I mean, I understand that they didn't, made a lot of Tokyo Mirage Session banners, because it's not like there is as expensive of a cast as other games. But at least one, Or seasonals. No. Well. Oh, and you might have actually noticed it, but here I actually managed to get Nethus. I think, if I recall correctly, it was the first red I pull on the banner, so... Oh, you got Ira for free. Let's go, Lopez. I don't know if I like the idea of them doing a lot more collabs. I mean, for TMS, you can argue that this is still technically a Fire Emblem game. Or other type of game, I don't know. But yeah. This banner. So we knew basically that they were going to come back to quote-unquote regular heroes, regular duo heroes. It's actually quite funny because we had Ephraim, then how many year gap? Like 4 or 5 year gap? Then we had Marth, and then they saw that they could sell us again duos, and now of course, my lovely Elincia gets a duo, which is really nice. Hello Rebel, how you doing? And we got... It's actually pretty funny, because, a lot of people have mentioned, and I guess they have good reason for that. People saying this should have been Brave Sharena. And in a sense, I agree. Because the art is banger. But I also actually like, that both Alphonse and Sharena, take after their parents. So I don't really mind. What I'm minding right now is the fact that actually, Alphonse didn't get the same treatment. Yo! You know where in which region you're going to visit? Have a nice time in France, I guess. Although I really don't know how France is going to be next month. I'll be honest. Alright, so. Plan of today. We have 425 orbs. And not 420. Because reasons. That's the plan a lot of people are thinking, silly, like, I would agree with that, like, but I think they also, noticed that TMS has placed very high. Both Toma and Kane and Tsubasa and Shida have placed very well those past few years. And so if they wanted, if they needed a clue that TMS actually has a following, I think it would have been that. Yeah, no, not 420, 425. And it cannot be 420. Because the moment we summon, it's going to be 421. And we cannot go, Plan. So of course we want red and blues. I think I would actually want more blues than reds. Because if I had to make a tier list, it would be first Elincia, then Sharena, then Soren, and last but not least, Stefan. And I hope we are lucky in our summons when it comes to the 50-50. Because I've seen Satachi's session. I have seen the potential luck. And so, I am fearful. I am very fearful. Because, now that I know how Satachi's session went, it can go the other way around for me. I am aware now, so karma can hit me. Yeah, Arcane Rig's Bolt. The tier 4 Arcane Weapon are going to be nice. Yeah, Satachi's session was wild. Good for him, honestly. And I saw Oblivion was, really, really mad. I don't know if Brian already did his session, but clearly for him, this is, Stefan and Elincia to an extent. Hey! Hello, Dimitri! Dominique! Well, thank you for the rally luck. We're going to start. We're going to pray. Most notably, we're going to summon. Because praying won't do a thing. He was pretty happy with it? Oh, I need to check that then. But now it is time for mine a session. You might need it. Yeah, because I think actually the last time we had, aside from A Hero Rises, the last time we had a very, this kind of banner with only 2 focus color, I think it was Love of a King. And if anyone recalls this session, it was banger. So we're going to pray that red and blue is as good as a combination as red and green was. I'm kidding. May the Elder God be my favor. Thank you. And we are also going to summon on green. Because, first of all, if I get some pity breakers like Alphonse and Sharena, I won't get mad from green. And remember, I am also a completionist. And Boyd, indeed Boyd, Boyd is in the pool. We need to fetch him. We need to fetch him. So let's go. It's been like, what? It's been already 20 minutes. Let's go. Alright. Oh, almost full circle. Let's start with the green. We'll finish with the red. The Boyd is in green, indeed. And if we get bored, I will skip green. Okay. Yeah, Paris and Nantes are nice. Frankfurt is actually in Germany, so I can't really tell. But Paris and Nantes, I would say well, Paris, I do have the problem that it is a very big city, and big city sadly tend to have quite a few lows. But Paris would still be nice in a way. And Nantes, yeah, Nantes is a nice town. I got a cat. A cat, indeed. I got a cat. You've been dodging green like it's a plague? Why? You don't want to get pity broken by anyone? Alright. We're going to leave you a little colorless. Because, aside from Eichthenier and maybe CYL Corin, I don't really want anyone, so... So for 400 more orbs should be enough for 2 sparks. The question is, how far will we be able to go after the spark? Yeah, Disneyland. You're trying for blue? Oh! Well, that's another someone. I think that's not exactly the first time I've summoned her, because I've summoned her on my when I tried for Ryoma and Hinoka and the last New Heroes banner. I think I got 2 or 3, I'm not sure. Sharena might be useful. Yeah, sure. I think Sharena is going to be really nice. Hello, Gabe. How are you doing? And it's interesting. It's very interesting because when we saw the trailer, I was like, oh, it's nice that they are bringing us, a side grade from Momentum, even though it's annoying because we still do not have a Momentum in another unit aside from Sigurd. But it actually doesn't require Momentum. It requires Flow Force. It's becoming a bit annoying because Flow Force, is not in the common pool yet. Or isn't actually now in the pool thanks to Grommel? Oh, and I mean, that's a GHB, alright? That's a GHB unit. Flow Refresh, indeed. I think I swapped out the name. You need Flow Refresh. And, you refuse to kill your boy. Well, it's understandable, especially if you didn't get that many. Every merges count. Okay. Mustafa? I won't get mad about the luck until we get to the first spark. I'm allowing the game a spark before going up with a luck. How generous am I? I do hope my luck is good. I mean, my bare minimum for this session would be to get everyone at least on focus. That's a bit, that's a bit a lot of to ask. Oh, Ross. A boy, Void adjacent unit. Yeah, you're right. I was actually hesitant, but you know me too well. I indeed was to, make a session. I was thinking Resplendent right now because I was like, God, Tsubaki still doesn't have a Resplendent. I'm glad we are getting the Yggdrasil Resplendence now. I think it's really nice. Because I didn't know which way it could go. Yeah, Void would be nice. Gromma is... I'll take it. That's actually another merge project, but I'm not... Okay, melee. Melee plus speed minus defense. The exact opposite IVs is sweet deer to me. Yeah, we also got Lloyd Resplendent. I don't know how I feel about Lloyd's Resplendent. The art is not bad. I mean, with what we had before, the art is clearly not bad. I'm just curious as to why they went with green for the hell tint, but I mean, that's fun. I guess we're done on green. Dominic, I guess you brought the Boyd luck. Like, how dare she comes before Boyd? Yeah, now we no longer need to check green. Alright, what are you? I guess he could take some speed. Minus attack is not good, but I guess, he has that. So, alright. You know what? With that high of a pity, I'm actually going to do the colorlesses. Just, so that I can gather more pity quickly. And, the off chance of a potential other 5-star. Yeah, Boyd followed melee. Just going to finish this circle. Being cost efficient. That would be nice indeed. Oh, Tsuna, I agree. I would agree. I would like to see what kind of resplendent she gets. But it's very far down the line. Alright. Really nice circle. A could have been dope. Not gonna lie. Alright. Well, I don't mind the young Tiki attire that much, but it did feel, a bit on the nose. When it comes to the whole, the fans like it, well, the Western fans liking adult Tiki more than the Japanese fans, and, feeling like, especially voting for adult Tiki. So, yeah. How are you guys? Is it actually funny to notice that I've been luckier in green right now than in my focused colors? Yeah, it is a nod to her younger self. It is a way. I mean, I'd much rather see that in that order than well, I mean... The thing is, I wonder how, for example, Tiki's awakening outfit would look like on a young Tiki. Why are you here? I'm not mad. It's just that he's It's not the first time I've summoned him. And it's I'm not saying it's becoming annoying. It's just that, you know, I'm not expecting especially him. Yeah, I guess so, Rebel. I've got an overrow as well. Not as joy-inducing. We might do the green still, because there is only one and another void right now. I wouldn't mind. Imagine if it was Boulder. Actually, I take that because she has arch rival, and I would love to give that to one of my fridges, and be able to give that to, because the thing that is slightly annoying with this new Elincia is that she has the same gimmick as Lucia, in that she does not proc any special. I've seen people say that arch rival would be better for her, and I'm not sure. I don't recall exactly what part of arch rival you would want that, you know, wouldn't need it, you know, just like the damage reduction specials. Yeah. Hello, Ferdinand. Yeah, I'm going with the green here. What can I get? Another void? Focus charge? Or another void? I'm luckier on someone that is not on focus! That's stupid. Alright, what is it? Plus res minus speed. I would actually love just a neutral void. But, I don't think we'll... Ooh! I'd like that. Boy, a boy? I guess. Tsubaki. I wonder if they're going to give Tsubaki a Niffle Resplendent. Because technically, you know, Shigure has a Niffle Resplendent, so the Awakening, Pegasus Flyer already has, technically, a design for Niffle. But I think that would be kind of, you know, boring. Plus pink, plus one void. Did I not say Niffle? Have I said something wrong? Because I must admit right now, I'm a bit sleepy. So I might get confused easily. It's probably you. Well, I guess chat, you can tell us which was right. Who was right? Boyd, I like you, but I'm not going to summon on all those great. Unless, you know, we got pretty broken here. No, I feel it. I kinda long for a Mathilda Resplendent. What? I guess, you know, imagine, Asgard Mathilda. That'd be nice. Now let's refresh the circle. Yeah, Brave Sharena would be nice. What? I would still like a focus on blue or red. That'd be nice. Hello, Eliana. Wait. We're getting closer to... Yeah, lots of Athena, and I think lots of Eliana, if I'm not mistaken. So I wouldn't mind at least one, you know, at least one focus unit. Nope. Who are we going to start with? I think we're going to start with... we're going to start with Elincia. Because I think if I choose one blue, I only get this one and I'll be salty because I want both blues. If I choose Elincia, I'm guaranteed, no matter how many times Stefan wants to, you know, come home, I'm still guaranteed to have my Elincia. So first spark is going to be Elincia. Well, you know, actually, Rebel, my idea was actually to claim the other two first. And depending on the luck on red, I would have chosen Elincia if eventually if I go with if I go with wait, do you actually see? Is it big enough? Let's do that actually. Yay. They're pretty. Rikus as a kid did a really good job. And here Lucy are fiercely defending Elincia. That's so cute. Perhaps Slice Swift Sparrow instead of Arya? Huh, I guess. If you want to build a T-Sigurd. Is he fast? I don't recall him being particularly fast, though. Right. So I think right off the bat, we can say, yeah, I would put Slice 30 Blow if it's available. Yes, close to 40 speed. Oh! Okay. Alright. Blue being generous with the 4-star specials. I mean, I don't mind per se. Plus HP minus speed. But I also wouldn't mind, you know, some focus. If we actually do not have either blues or reds in a circle, I will still go green. Okay, lots of fur. Isn't it like the third fur tonight? Try say that faster. Third fur. Really, it's not exactly a tongue twister, but play. Come on. I will actually absolutely not mind a Stefan here, because I would still want one. Good luck. Ooh, nice. And if we manage to get a 5-star in the rightful colors, I might pull the colorless to try the focus. Yeah, that's kind of sad. And more than that, we only have 3 harmonized units. Well, technically 4, but really 3. We only have 3 harmonized units that features male. Because, you know, the only harmonized unit that is both a male and a female character is Pirate Veronica. It's kind of sad that they don't try more going with male and female harmonics. Hi, Crossfighter! Doing fine. The luck is far from stellar, I'll be honest. But I mean, we know the game. We know in which game we are. So, We'll just patiently wait. Duo female in crop? Which female? we need to be more precise. Duo female Robin and Chrome? Well, it's a duo. It's not a harmonized unit. If you go with duo units, we actually have more. You know, we have Leon and Erica and a brother. We have way more. But for harmonized, we almost only have females. Good. But yeah, we do have a bit more for you scared me, Medius. I don't know which okay, winning the 50-50. Love that for us. Loving that for us. Yay. I guess thank you. You did call it, Dominic. Ooh, plus attack as well. I guess she wants more speed than attack. But clearly that's the one I'm locking in. I'll do the green here. You wanna go plus attack with her? Or plus speed? I guess it's kind of rare. I mean, you know, if I recall correctly on his banner, I didn't get him right away. Okay, let's just fetch this one, hoping for a focus charge. Are you imagining? I think I'm going to merge first, and then, cause. Let me see. We do have this skill. She does have an interesting kit to fodder, especially if you've been pretty broken one too many times by Ascended Hilda. But she's a strong unit, and I'd rather have that as a scoreboard, because if I recall correctly, like yeah, 220. That can help me for quite a while, so I'll take it. Well, same here. We'll go for the green if we get something here. Yeah, Suzuki Rika is really good. They're really good at that job. I mean, a lot of people would love to have them, you know, be the lead designer for a genealogy remake, and because I think it has this good mix of what used to be Final Fantasy art. If you've ever seen the art style, I don't recall the name of the artist, and that is very shameful on my part. But they exist, and so you have this kind of art style, and it is more polished. I think it's Yoshitake indeed. I think that's the name I would be looking for. Yeah, with modern polish. I think I really love how the shading is you know what it suddenly reminds me of? It's not the same style at all in terms of character proportions, but it reminds me of Sencha in a way. You know, the shimmering, how the light is applied. I really like it. Yeah, Yoshitaka Amano, indeed. Right. Okay. Can we get at least one of the blues before we go to Spark? That would be dope. That would be lovely, actually, game. If you could do that for me, let me know. No pressure, though. Oh! Ruffled feathers to barn. Right? Plus HP minus stress. Alright, let me type that while we do this. Great. Yeah, I do recall, especially the art for Final Fantasy VI with Terra, I think her name is. I don't recall exactly. But it has this very distinct style, you know. I guess we have our last speeder breaker. Do I actually go for the colorlesses? Green I would have tried. Okay. I would have actually preferred if it were the CYL one. Because even though, you know, even though things are going, it's harder and harder for Felix, CYL Felix, to actually prove his weight. But he's still quite good. Oh, actually, we've gotten a new background for characters. What kind of unit would you use it for? Yeah, I'm not going to pull the colorlesses, because for green at least I can try for a Boyd or at least 3 units that I want. But for colorless, it's not that useful. Full blue. I was going to say full blue and green. I think the fool is me. Alright. If we break it right away, I'm going to laugh. No, it's a nest. If you break it on a Stefan, that would also hurt a bit, not gonna lie. Right. Maybe it's just because we're with chill music. They're like ready for battle. Ooh, perfect circle. RNG gods, I am calling upon you. Bless this circle, please. I am hoping, I'm not expecting, I'm hoping to get at least 1 unit here. And then full 5-star. I'm not hopeful it's going to be full 5-star. It's only 6%. That would be very lucky. But we can hope. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. I mean, I would be happy with both options on red. Because even though I want Elincia's, I mean, I still want my Stefan. Come on, game. 3-star, 4-star, 5-star? Well, 3-star, 4-star, 4-star? 3-star. Hi, Ildefonso. How are you doing? Did someone ever get a full circle of 5-star? I know I've gotten a circle with 4 5-stars. Like, it was absolutely crazy. I think it was on the legendary remix of Royal Chrome. Okay, so we did get a 5-star, and it's Stefan. Okay, that's nice. My dear sir, You're not sparked. Why are you neutral? I guess I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. We only have 6 summons left. Ooh. Maybe blue can come, come clutch. That's a lens cap. Something about Stefan's art feel off? I need to check that out. Because, I'm not sure I'm feeling that. Well, I guess. It's not like it's going to bring the rate up enough. The face, maybe? Oh! Your character's on focus. We don't mind. I think I see what you mean, because here, his left eye, since it's, hidden behind his bangs, you don't really know if you see his eye here, or if you see... it kind of gave that, he's not looking right at you, or his eyes do not look the same way. It's kind of a Homer jump scare. The face looks like a brick. Well, that's kind of mean. This would bring us to Spark. I think, just for Spark, I will try... Okay, we have 2 here. I will try to snipe blue, hoping for the best. Another lens cap? Can you send me another lens cap? Hello, May. We're still waiting for the new arts. Yeah, let's go back. Oh, shoot. Need some management. Let's put you there. The power of fast typing. It's also a really pleasing sound. What do you think? I think it's really pleasing as a sound. Like ding 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 ding. Okay, so we will have to make a choice. The thing is, at least with Stefan in the bag, if I really want everyone in blue, I can hope that we can hope that we get to the next Spark. That's gonna be hard though. Huh. It's gonna be hard. It's a Sharena and not Severa. Yeah, let's go back. I think we're going to use the remainder of our orbs on the red and blue. Here I would get this and this. Wait, let me check quickly. I'm sorry, it's in French. I'm not sure how maybe the second part works. Here, You want his tome? And maybe this. I'm mostly thinking on using it for my, for my Tatiana. Yeah, I would need more orbs, but, well, the thing is, we're going to see how far I can go when I snipe, but that should bring me far enough that I can hope to get enough orbs until the next I'm going to pick Sharena because Sharena is baby and I need her in my life more than I need Soren in my life. I think I should, yeah. If I get lucky enough on the game giving me, you know, stones. It's actually interesting that the bouquets are not the same color every time. It's actually pretty funny. Into this. Really fits her. She's lovely. She feels a bit more mature as well with this. It's really nice. Okay, 3. Same as usual, if we do get a pity breaker, I think I will do greens. Just for, you know, cost efficiency. Whenever I get a pity breaker. Oh, wait. The bouquet change? Depending on the stats, it increases? I didn't notice that. Wait, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty nice. Because, yeah, I'm guessing that if it's red and green, then it would be speed and attack, right? But do you choose which bouquet you give? So I guess Ash was Rez and Elincia. All right. We are at least winning the 50-50. We love that. It took them a month to explain that. Yeah. I mean, the 2 times we've gotten an Elincia are both times we've gotten really good IVs. So now I just need to check which is the super boon. Yeah, Elincia loves me and we love her. I'm going for the greens. I'm going for the greens here. I thought her bouquet was blue and something else, but I guess I might have not noticed clearly. Because I still haven't used my bouquet. I think I've only used my aided essence once. Yeah, I do. The thing is, I don't know how I feel about long hair Lucia. Because, I mean, she's pretty. But I guess the short hair gives an air of maturity. I'm not sure I'm really clear with what I have in mind, but it gives a feeling, right? It gives a nice feeling. Yeah, authority, I guess, would be the word indeed. You're right, authority. But I guess, I don't know. I guess I'm not sure. I'm not associating those sleek long hair to Isn't there a unit like that? Well, a character like that in Final Fantasy 10, I guess? Wait, or 9? Which one has Vivi? You know, the Dark Mage. And Princess Garnet? Because if I recall correctly, in this game there is a villain that also has, you know, long hair, but I'm not sure. I think it's 9, yeah. Yeah, it's 9. That's what I recalled. Okay. Yep, we are going midway to this next spark, which... Ooh. Ooh! That's a lot of red! I mean, if the luck wants to come now, we'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Yeah, that's what I recall. I know that there were 2 online games for Final Fantasy. I know there is 14. And I wasn't sure if the other one was 9 or 11. But it is 11 indeed. We've gotten quite the Athenas. Sorry, I'm just bopping to the banger. Shantoto. I do not know about that. I think that's the first time I read this name. So, clearly, I'm not up to... Alright. At least, you know, the name has a ring to it. You can give it that. Shantotto. Okay, so... Hooray! So we are going past the 100, but barely above. Okay, lots of cane as well. Wait, didn't we yeah, we started with a cane. Alright. If there is one blue on the next... Let's do them all. Because, yeah, let's do them. I don't know if I'm gonna miss a... Oh, Anna. Your refined was stuck shit. You need a new weapon now. But I love you. I actually used her for Black Knight's limited battle. Yeah, she deserved better. I don't know why IS doesn't like Shadows of Elincia. Yeah, that's also why I would like Soren, but both of them seem to be, you know, shy. Hello, Chip Up Man. Yeah, we're going the chill way because I'm still sleepy. I'm getting better, but clearly my body was like, oh. You think you're resting now? Well, here's a cold. Oh, the cold hasn't quite knocked you down. How about a nice, you know, something making your bowels, you know, flush away. And, you know, cramps. Yeah, cramps are good. Cramps are good. Add that to the mix. She out to somewhat collapse. Yeah, Grandma and Medius are Lukey jump scares, I agree. Let's go back. The thing is... I do have some orbs in the bank, but not a lot. I have like, so here I have 129. And here I have 139. At most, so we're going to make calculations here. I need 17 pools. 17 times 5 would be 80? 85? I need at least 85, at most 85 orbs. 10 times what I have here. Do I go and take up to 80 orbs? Because I don't want to use it all. Because there's still enough for another spark that could go down the line, you know, like a legendary or something like that. Yeah, I do have some orbs to spare. But I do need to be careful because the thing with those multiple spark is that they, you know, usually having one spark per banner that has heroes a month, you kind of can keep up, you know, with each spark. When they add more than one spark to a banner, that is harder, I think. Yeah, they're draining the bank. And I guess this bank I do keep for my favorites. Elincia and Sharena are both in my favorites. So yeah, we're going to go up to 80 orbs. Let's take them from here. So 1 and a 2 and a 3. I'm going to count. I'm sorry. Because I actually... the reason... so, wait. I think I will check the VOD. That will be easier. Because the thing is, I actually keep stats for this kind of things. Just to have a graph that shows me, you know, my orb account, you know, going up. And you can see it's going way down when I retrieve my orbs, such as today. Or the slight indents when I'm like, oh, I need like 10 orbs. It just rhythm. But it's taking... It's a bit annoying because, not, you know, not clicking accept all makes it that I actually need to pull each and every orb one after the other. But I mean, taking them one by one allows me to save roughly 50 orbs that I'm not tempted to spend if they go there. We are there for a while. Because you do have the, you know, oh, I need to load the fact that you want that orb. But thankfully, I'm not, you know, just using the one orb. I'm also using the times I got 2 or 3. Because otherwise, yeah, we would be there for quite some time. Ooh. Alright, we almost there, everyone, almost there. I should have added, I should have added a little elevator music. You're gonna go to sleep? Well, thank you for coming, Halo. Have a good night's sleep. The urge to summon is strong. Yeah, that's exactly why we need to go slow. All right. Well, back at it. Oh, nice circle. The other thing is whenever you summon, you know, when there is a color share, like for example, let's imagine here that I actually managed to get Soren before Spark. Now, I mean, I will get 2 Sorens. Whereas if I get a Sharena, well, I have 2 Sharenas. I mean, but not being able to choose first is like you gamble on the fact that if you go to the Spark, you might actually get one of the 2. The thing is, if you go to the 3 Sparks, it doesn't matter. Any unit that wants to come your way is an added bonus. So yeah. Ooh. Elincia? Lucia? Wanna come? Elincia. Hold it! I mean, I'll take it. That's +2, right? Let's just say we did not see those IVs. No. It's +3? Wait. Oh, you're right! You're right! I'll take that! I mean, if we can get to +4 in 3 Sparks? That's not the type of luck. But we're not that far off, so I'll gladly take those. Yeah, let's not walk past our boats. I mean, we have 3. We are lucky having 3. Which is nice, because we've been able to pull so much right now that 80 was too much. But I guess we were. And here it's nice, because after Elincia, I'm building Pity back. That's really nice. We will humbly take the win. What is it with blue? I want so much Sharena. Please, yay. I mean, being able to have so many queens is already a win. I wonder when she will come back. Because she will come back. She will come back on, legendary banner. Because she's a duo from a regular banner. So I think they're going to do the same thing as they do for all the other type of units. But I wonder if now those kind of duos are going to be, Hero Fest baits. They might be. Alright. Another swordsman. You're not breaking my pity, so. Plus death, minus HP. Alright. Soren! Wanna come? Fear die, please. It's going to be Lava Shell. I think this is the first time we've gotten her tonight. Glitter is with us. Please don't be annoying, game. Please don't give me a circle that I can pull everything on, please. On the next, no. Rally Luck Plus, yeah. You're not messing with me, game. I am not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is the kind of, trap I was expecting. La Rochelle? You're like, the game is sentient. I mean, it's a gacha. Of course it's listening to me. A proverbial middle finger. Well, I'm giving them one as well. It took me so long to just say that, because in French, we do have a saying, like, we will give it back to them, but it doesn't really work in English, I think. I was indeed looking for a grumpy, dark-haired male. I wasn't exactly thinking about you, Felix. Again? I guess so. If I want to merge my Felix. Right. Plus res minus speed. Alright. Do we actually pull... I guess I want to pull the green just to finish on the green. Okay, Soren. Show yourself! Nope. It could have been pretty. And so, against all odds, we're going to end this session on a green. Because why the fuck not? Because why not? Boy, it would have been hilarious. Alright. And so, Soren shall come to my barracks. I just wanted to say this session was good overall. Why am I coughing? Ain't no way. Yeah. I think this is a new artist, right? Michi Masaki. Wait. Masaki. I need to check what this kanji is. Because this one I know it's before Saki. Yeah, sorry. Nerding on Japanese. Well, that's it. I just want to quickly do something. Wait. I need to go there first. Because since we have 120, we're not going to be able to see all the 5 stars. And so, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. You need to be efficient when you're doing it. But honestly, yeah, that's quite the whole here. Look at that! We have as many Athenas as we have Elincias. Ain't that funny? How many games do we have? Here we have 2. Okay, same for Kane. That's only it. I think we only have 2 Ergs, right? Yeah, we only have 2 Ergs. Who was also a stalker on other Tsubaki was a stalker, alright. Boyd! Wait, actually, there's more. So we had 5 of Kane and Athena. Alright, wait. We had 6 Kanes! And isn't 5 Kanes over 120 summons? And isn't that like 6% or something like that? 6% of our pools were Kanes. All Kane, no Able. I think I got 0 Able, you're right. No Ables. Yep. That's quite the whole. And yes. So now I need to check which one of them I actually want. If I want to go plus speed or plus attack. This I'm really happy about as well. Because she also has some really nice fodder for Skrimir. So now if I want, I can merge her. But if I want, I can also... Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If you'd rather go speed or attack. Let me check. It's kind of funny to see that, you know, the damage is 11, but actually it gives you 3 attack. So technically it's a 14 might weapon. But we cannot say that because brave weapons need to be, you know, weaker. That's honestly, that's kind of stupid, but we'll take it. Does she has anything that stacks with speed? I guess dodge. I'm sorry for anyone who ain't French. I guess for in the heart of Crimea, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and she does scale a bit on speed. The thing is, if attack is her super boon and not speed, then I would rather go with plus attack. And you know, give her a floret. I still have some. Yeah, you kind of can use attack or speed interchangeably. I guess only her B skill really scales on it. Alright. Stefan being nice. Sharena being... Yeah, Blue was not lucky. Blue was clearly not lucky. I don't know what's happening in Blue. But, yeah. Sharena and Soren, I guess the thing was, Sharena was like, no, I cannot come alone. I need to pull Soren with me. But Soren didn't want to come, and so she was busy trying to bring Soren. Yeah, what did you notice? Sharena has only been a lance or a green tome unit. I guess so. I guess so, indeed. Either infantry or on a horse. Yeah, I mean... Here a book. I guess you could count her being the backpack of this duo. But I would understand people saying like, oh, no, backpack do not count. It's honestly really nice that we have a row of both of them. That's cute. And we actually have more than a row of the gremlin. That's nice. Like it. You know that this number for one feels crazy. For 8-year game. 9 years game. And what's a bit annoying is that both the fact that most of them are useless nowadays, and you know, if you want to collect them, it's not a good idea. There might be too many, but you know, it's also the problem with being a game that wants to bring along so many games from a franchise, right? Yeah, 1,300 heroes. Kind of insane. I wonder if by the time Faye goes out, you know, end of service, we'll manage to get to 2,000. Alright. I think we're going to end it here. So thank you everyone for coming to the session. I guess next week we're going to have the legendary mythic. I don't recall if it's supposed to be a mythic or a legendary. So we'll see anyway. Maybe we'll get $100 actually. We might. But yeah. So yeah, basically we'll see each other in like a week. Maybe at the beginning of November. I don't know exactly if I'll be able to do my summons right on the 30th. You're guessing Mythic Dimitri? I guess, like, wait, let me check really quickly the infographics. How... Hey everyone. Have a good night. Because the thing is, for October, we only have one room left for blue. And there's no way that Shadow's Dimitri is not blue, right? Yeah, they... Oh, wait! They could do it the same way they did with Lynn, right? Because she... Well, the thing is, bows are... You know, technically you can go with any color. But... Huh. I mean... They could go with green. I mean, what is the stronger color this month? Because I think, given the story, we might get Heimdall. But you're right, they could make him a beast. And if they make him a beast, they can give him any color, really. Well, no colorless, because we have Micaiah, Exthenia, and Sakura already locked in. But we have room for 2 for green. So we could get... We could get Valley! Wait, we could get Valley as well. Looks at did you. Yeah. We might actually get Valley. Because for green we still have 2 units. Huh. I don't know. We shall see in a week. So yeah, thank you for coming. I'm going to wish you a very nice evening. A very good night, depending on where you live. And I'm going to let the music play for a bit. Right now, it's the Twin Moon Knight from Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree. Such a good boss. I love Rolana. But yeah, going to leave the music for a bit and going to end stream. So thank you again, everyone, for coming. And until next time, take good care of yourselves, everyone.